After seemingly forever, the NFL draft is finally this week. Mike Hall back here on BTN Live. With that in mind, we turn our attention to a guy who is absolutely going to be drafted. He is Darqueze Dennard. He is a man from Michigan State and joins us now on the phone. Darqueze, from the people you've talked to, what range have you been told you'll be selected in this draft?
I've heard a little bit of everything, from gauges from top 10 all the way down to like the 20s in the draft. So, I mean, like I know, the draft is, something that anything can happen. And so I really don't look into it too much. Just really ready for the draft and just see where I'm going to go.
Where are you going to be for the draft?
I'll be back at home. I'll be back at home in Georgia with my family and some friends, just to celebrate that with them.
So for most of us, we never get to go through the process of combines and interviews with GMs and getting ready for the draft and all that. What's been the best part of this entire process?
I think the best part of the process is just meeting with the coaches and GMs. You get to see them on TV and actually just sit down, talking to them and, talking football with them. And also just the other prospects, other guys that you've seen play in college games, and you look at the game and you're like, wow, that's a great player. And actually just sitting down and talking to them and, picking their brain and see why they do things and things like that. So I think that's the best part of it, just meeting people.
All right, let's turn to your days as a Spartan. Who was the first person to refer to it as the no-fly zone?
Me, actually. I actually came up this spring. We started doing it this spring. I basically sat down and watched him and, just talked about things that we could work at. And then I thought just giving us a name was just give us a confidence, give us that swagger what we needed to make a difference in the game. So this where I came about it and just told the secondary unit our nickname is going to be No Fly Zone.
Did you have other ideas, or was that the first one you had?
We had a couple more ideas, but, they wasn't too good. So that's why they didn't surface.
Yeah, that's what I want to hear. Entertain me. What were the bad ones?
I don't want to talk about it. just know it's bad.
All right, fair enough. So you graduate onto the next level, though. Does that name graduate too, or does that stay behind?
That stay behind. There's something that I feel like it just will start a tradition. Pretty much, it will start. I think being a DBU, people don't look at it as that, but it's gonna start being a DBU, Michigan State, with the help of Coach Barnett. Great secondary coach and the players we bring in. But, my same mentality is going to be going to the next level as well. So the no-fly zone, anywhere I go, the no-fly zone will be, up and running across the NFL and the national stage. So
you're trying to start DBU like Penn State with linebacker U?
Yeah. Exactly.
All right. We'll see if that fits. You're in good hands, though, in that program with Pat Narduzzi. What's the best way to describe Pat Narduzzi?
Fiery. I say that fiery, passionate about everything he does. And also, a lot of people know he's smart. He's really smart, and, he cares about his players, and he gets us in the right position. He gives us confidence to play.
What's the best story you can tell us about him?
I think the best story is just him at halftime. His halftime speeches. I think how he be in that. That's the difference. That makes the difference.
How did it make a difference?
It's just he calls people out when they need it. He always gets everybody up to that level of play. So that's why we be able to play the way we play.
Give me the impression. Give me an example of something he would say and how it would sound.
We on air. Just know it wouldn't be PG rated.
There's too many curse words to say on television?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Tell me something about Mark D'Antonio that I'd be surprised to know.
He's actually a laid-back guy. He's laid back, and, a lot of people think he's mean.
Really?
I don't see it. Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, how is he laid back to you?
Actually a very chill guy. He have fun. He's a jokester. He like to crack jokes. So, that's why I'll say why he laid back. He laid back.
All right, let's turn our attention to this upcoming year for MSU. You guys had a lot of stars on defense last year. A lot of them are going off to the next level. Who's going to be the star on this upcoming defense? Give me a name or two.
I think Curtis Drummond will be a star. Also, Trey Waynes, of course, and I want to say, Shalik. There's going to be a lot of stars on that team, on that defense, but, the names you probably already know, they're going to be even better. A couple more names that's going to step out this year is going to do the same.
How much better can Shalik or Curtis or all those guys get?
Those guys can get a lot better, actually. They doing a lot of things this summer to improve their games and, actually become student of the games and things like that. So there's always room to improve, and I think those guys got a lot of work. They can get better.
All right, before we go, last chance again to do your Narduzzi impression. Here's your opportunity.
No, I mean I don't want to get you fired for saying all these curse words, but I'm gonna just say he just a raw type guy.
Fair enough. Hey, Darqueze, thanks for the time, man. Live it up. You only get drafted once, right?
Thank you. Yeah, you're right.